for joining me today. My name is Jeri Lubeno, and I want to introduce you to Flow Cycles. We are a startup, custom 3D printed carbon fiber bicycle company. I have been funding the business myself until now, and I am seeking $2.5 million in equity funding. Our mission is to provide unique and challenging adventures that reignite a sense of wonder and promote lifelong fitness through cycling. Our objectives are earning customer trust in business every day, treating everyone fairly and valuing diversity, offering excellent customer service, building strong relationships, and delivering value to all stakeholders. Our target segments in order of our focus for quarters 4 through 6 are speed, mountain, and recreation. In our initial foray into the market in quarters 2 and 3, we prioritized the recreation and speed segments. We initially designed bikes for all 3 segments to determine which market segments we should focus on and gain perspective in the overall market. Our long-term plan is to focus on the mountain and speed segments and discuss why we have chosen to focus on these segments. One decision that positively affected our past market performance was to target the recreation segment. This decision was based on our market research, which determined that the 12-month potential world demand for the recreation segment represented a significant share of the overall market. We prioritized the recreation segment based on our belief in our mission and our desire to develop brand loyalty. The speed segment was also chosen based on market research, which showed that this market segment was not price sensitive and that we would deliver value to all stakeholders. Reports indicated that some issues with the rugged frame for the mountain segment was a deciding factor not to prioritize this segment in quarters 2 and 3. We tested our decision to determine the actual market demand in these respective segments, gain perspective in the overall market, and determine where to direct our focus. Flow Cycle's market performance through quarter 3 generated $3.6 million in sales revenue, capturing 47% of the overall market share. In our primary market segment for recreation, we have a 35.37% market share with 896 units sold. In our secondary segment for speed, we also have a leading 51.36% of the market, with 1,056 units sold, and a dominating 65.21% in the mountain segment, with 774 units sold. What we learned from our decision based on our unit sales and market share in each segment is that the recreation market is saturated and that there is significant competition. Our 2 brands designed for the speed segment performed exceptionally well, and within the mountain segment, there is substantial demand, and our competition underserves them. For this reason, we will reprioritize our target segments to focus on the value-driven markets and speed and mountain to deliver value to all stakeholders. A second decision that positively affected our market performance was achieving high market visibility. We achieved this by effectively using well-designed ad copy and well-placed regional ads to reach consumers. Our ads were the best rated in all 3 market segments from the International Advertising Federation, the IAF, which is an independent, objective group whose evaluation and ranking indicates that our ads contain the right mix of content and that the benefits desired by our target segments are available on our bicycles. In quarter 2, our ads in all 3 segments were top rated, and in quarter 3, our ads were the top rated in the mountain and speed segments. A decision that affected our past financial performance was increasing our advertising budget from $103,000 in quarter 2 to $165,000 in quarter 3. This increased funding for higher ad spend and more regional ad media placement increased our visibility in the market. This decision was based on our objective to establish a highly visible market presence. We achieved this objective through more regional ads and organic SEM. We increased our regional ad placements from 10 placements in quarter 2 to 18 in quarter 3. Our organic rankings in the recreation area we are listed 1, 3, and 4, And in the mountain segment, we are listed in first, and in the speed segment, we are listed in 2 and 3. Another decision that affected our financial performance was investing in fixed capacity. This decision was based on avoiding stockouts, meeting market demand, and earning our customers' trust and business daily. As a result, we only had 18 stockouts in quarter 2 and 0 stockouts in quarter 3. Our cumulative balance scorecard measures our performance in all business areas and compares us to our competitors. FlowCycle's cumulative total performance leads the competition at 22.658, indicating that FlowCycle is successfully integrating conscious capitalism principles into our business's performance. We conducted a SWOT analysis of FlowCycles to determine our strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The strength of FlowCycles is our dominant market share. We have a 47% overall market share, and dominance in the speed and mountain segment demonstrates brand recognition, our product appeal, and our effective sales and marketing strategies. An internal weakness that we have is the product durability and quality concerns. There have been customer reports of cracking, splintering, and shattering of the rugged frames in the mountain bike segment, which poses a severe threat to our brand reputation and customer safety. An opportunity that exists in the market is that there is a lack of differentiation in the market because of our competitors using similar components as FlowCycles. New technology is available for lighter, stronger, enriched carbon fiber material. While costly, investing in this technology represents a significant opportunity to address the durability issues, enhance the quality of our product, and give us a competitive edge in the market by offering a superior product, improving customer safety, and demonstrating our commitment to innovation and delivering customer value. An external threat for FlowCycles is the investigation by environmental groups regarding toxic emissions. There are environmental groups' investigation of toxic emissions in the industry, which poses a serious threat and could cause unfavorable publicity, which would damage our brand reputation and image irreparably. Our investment plan, after securing the funding, is to invest in fixed capacity by adding additional printers to meet projected customer demand. This investment is critical for future growth and our ability to meet demand in the market. We plan to invest in 7 additional printers each quarter through quarter 6. We will invest in research and development to develop the new carbon fiber materials, an 11-speed gear assembly, and puncture-resistant slime and tires. These crucial investments will proactively address durability and quality control cost issues and give us a competitive edge by offering a superior, safer product with increased impact resistance, lighter weight, and improved ride quality. We will also invest in facility improvements by retrofitting our production facility with a system to collect, store, and dispose of chemicals. This will proactively address the environmental concerns from environmental groups. We will also create a clean room production facility that controls airflow with a clean reverse airflow ventilation and filtration system. We will set up a statistical process control program to monitor all materials, parts, and manufactured components. We are also investing in training operators to detect errors and adjust machines so that they produce within tolerance. This will also improve quality, reduce warranty claims and defect cost, and improve our brand's reliability. We will also set up a fitness center, daycare services, and a health care clinic for our employees and immediate families. And lastly, we will invest in our community in ways that are aligned with our mission. Our mission to provide unique and challenging adventures that reignite a sense of wonder and promote lifelong fitness through cycling. And we will accomplish this by investing learning at local schools and with technical training to foster a sense of wonder. And we will promote lifelong fitness through cycling by creating bike trails and parks and working with local officials to repave roads near our facility. Our marketing strategy is to maintain a competitive edge by being the first to market with new products and focus on value-driven markets. We will achieve this by positioning yourselves through differentiation as custom carbon fiber bicycle experts with superior quality products. We will set pricing in tiers for different customer segments and also through offering promotions. We will invest in research and development each quarter to build those superior products and increase our advertising budget each quarter to build brand awareness, to deliver the right message to the right customer at the right time, which we will achieve by expanding our paid SEM to generate more website traffic, creating effective landing pages to reduce bounce rates, social media marketing to expand our reach and build customer engagement and trust, and continue to place strategic regional print ads to create brand awareness. Our sales channel strategy is to outperform our competitors through superior customer service and employees with specialized training to set us apart and serve our target segments best. We will accomplish this in quarter 4 by opening our 3rd location in Bangalore, India, with 7 employees, 2 with specialized training for each segment, speed, mountain, and recreation, and 1 trained in service and repair. 2 employees with specialized training in service and mountain segments will be added to the Amsterdam and New York City locations. We will also open a 4th location in Rio de Janeiro in quarter 5 and continue adding specialized training staff to our Amsterdam, New York City, and Bangalore stores to meet growing global market demand. Employees with specialized training and excellent customer service will set us apart and best serve our target segments. In quarter 6 and beyond, we will continue to expand our sales teams, investing in more specially trained sales staff globally. Our human resource strategy rests in our ability to recruit and retain the best employees, which is directly affecting how our compensation packages compare to our competition and the industry average. There is intense competition for production jobs in India, and this has led to low pay and few benefits being offered within the industry. Turnover for producers in India is high, motivation is low, and productivity is barely acceptable by Western standards. Our strategy is to recruit and retain the best employees by providing above-market average compensation package and building strong relationships with our employees by investing in cross-training, department planning, and teamwork training to increase engagement, incorporate variety, and create job enrichment. We will provide a compensation package above the average directly to increase our employees' motivation to succeed, reduce turnover, and increase their productivity, which will contribute to our ability to meet rising global demand for our brands. We have surveyed our employees each quarter about which area of their compensation package they would like to improve. We have also conducted market research on all bicycle companies, including metal bike framed companies, to obtain industry averages for salaries, health benefits, vacation time, and pensions to ensure that we remain competitive and provide the most important benefits to our employees. We adjusted our compensation packages based on the survey analysis and market research. Production worker satisfaction increased from 70.1% to 70 in quarter 2 and 76.7% in quarter 3. Our production supervisor satisfaction increased from 69.7 in quarter 2 to 74.5 in quarter 3. Employee morale remained constant at 65 from quarter 2 to quarter 3, but our turnover was reduced from 33% in quarter 2 to 25% in quarter 3, which is the lowest percentage in the market, noted in blue on the graph on the screen. We will continue conducting internal surveys and market research to ensure our compensation package includes the right mix. Our manufacturing strategy has been to deliver excellent customer service by investing in fixed capacity to meet our projected demand. The strategy was successful in quarter 2 with only 18 stockouts and 0 stockouts in quarter 3. We invested in overtime in both quarters, 3 hours daily in quarter 2 and 2 hours in quarter 3. It was critical to us as a new company to establish trust with our customers and ensure that we would fulfill their orders. This decision resulted in us using overtime to meet the market demand and operating at 100% capacity, which increased our average labor costs per unit. Our quarter 4 demand projections also require 100% operating capacity and 4 hours of overtime daily. We do recognize that this causes inefficiency that increase labor and overhead costs. Therefore, investing in additional fixed capacity is crucial to reducing production costs. Our financial strategy has been based on a corporate thrust to focus on our long-term perspective of delivering profits to build a strong competitive position. As a result, we have invested in operating activities to open new locations, increasing our marketing advertising, raise compensation packages for employees, and add more employees with specialized training. At the end of quarter 3, our cash balance was $1.28 million, and our retained earnings were over $857,000, and our earnings per share were 35. We have spent $720,000 in each of the first 3 quarters to invest in increasing our fixed production capacity. In our financing activity in the first 3 quarters, I have provided $2.5 million in investment money to start the business and have 2.5 million shares of common stock. So far, we have not had to use a conventional loan or emergency loan. In quarter 4, our projected investments in operating activities to improve the system, research and development, advertising, adding additional sales force, opening a new store, and additional SEM expenses result in an operating loss of over $1.4 million and would result in our earnings per share of a negative 29. Our long-term perspective is that implementing this new technology for carbon fiber material, gears, and tires as quickly as possible in quarter 5 and deferring our profits will pay off in the long term. The second corporate thrust that drove our financial decisions was taking chances to get ahead. As a result of this decision, we entered the Amsterdam market in quarter 2. We projected high initial demand, setting our operating capacity at 75%, which was 18 units printed per day, and projecting 3 hours of overtime. This decision was very lucrative for us in quarter 3, resulting in sales of over $1.3 million and a total market share of 55% and only 18 stockouts. In quarter 4, we continued to take a chance and increased our operating capacity to 100%. While we did lose a bit of market share, down to 47, our sales increased to $3.6 million, and we had no stockouts and had the dominant market share in all 3 segments. A corporate thrust that drove our non-financial decisions was to embrace conscious capitalism. Once we received feedback from some customers about the cracks in the mountain bike frame and learned about the investigation by environmentalist groups concerned with the toxic emissions in the industry, we felt it was our ethical responsibility to commit ourselves to correcting these issues and taking proactive measures to ensure our customer safety and the well-being of our employees in our community. Our strategy for quarter 4 through quarter 6 is to increase cash spending on operating activities on system improvements, research and development, set up a statistical control process, advertising, adding additional sales force, and opening new stores, and more SEM expenses. This does result in an operating loss for quarter 4 of $1.47 million and an earnings per share of negative 29. We, however, believe in our strength to generate demand, which has been proven, and project that in quarter 5 will recoup this operating loss. We will increase investing expenses by $1.68 million per quarter through quarter 4, 5, and 6, through the purchase of 7 additional printers each quarter to increase our fixed production capacity. We do not have any additional financing activities that are planned quarters 4 through 6. At the end of quarter 6, we are projecting an operating profit of $7.5 million and a net income of $4.5 million, with earnings per share of $90. The anticipated benefits of these strategies that will yield for our company in quarter 4 through quarter 6 of our business are increased sales, in all brands with the R&D technology for improved carbon fiber material, and our employees will be more productive and satisfied due to increased wages. Actionable steps that we'll be taking would be through human resource strategy. We will invest in training and development. Quarter 4, we will be developing teamwork skills, including interpersonal communication and negotiation skills. In quarter 5, we will cross-train employees to work on multiple tasks within their department. And in quarter 6, we will train employees to help with departmental planning. For employee health and well-being, in quarter 4, we will provide daycare services for employees. We will provide a fitness center for employees in quarter 5. And in quarter 6, we will set up a health care clinic for the benefit of employees and their families. Our marketing strategy, actionable steps, would be to build brand awareness and increase our reach. In quarter 4, we would increase our advertising budget, placing regional print ads, optimize the website for keywords, and create landing pages for SEM. In quarter 5, we will continue to increase the advertising budget, perform SEO keyword review and bounce rates, update ads to highlight new carbon fiber material benefits, as well as the new gear and tire, and review our SEM analytics, adjusting as necessary. In quarter 6, we would increase our advertising budget once again and adjust where necessary to the ad copy, SEO keywords, bounce rates, and our SEM. Our next strategy would focus on price and promotion. In quarter 4, we will utilize a differentiation strategy for our target customers, focusing on quality and service for the mountain and speed segments. We will also offer promotions to compete on price in the market and develop brand loyalty before the new carbon fiber arrives in quarter 5. In quarter 5, we will redesign all brands with a new carbon fiber material, gears, and tires, and utilize a differentiation pricing strategy on quality, performance, and customer service. In quarter 6, if redesigning brands is necessary for market demand, will occur then. So we would like to thank you for joining us, and we look forward to a successful partnership, and thank you for your time. Have a good evening.